A client sent this to me today. Take a look at it at the top left corner. FCCPC has sealed the Lagos office of P1 Max Property and Business Solutions Limited over alleged non-compliance with regulatory directives arising from consumer complaints involving unallocated plots of land. Well, alleged, like they said. I don't know if this is true, or I don't think this is true, but he sent it to me and he was saying, this is the reason why I do not want to invest in Lagos. This is the reason why I'm scared of buying property, whether landed or housing. Tomorrow is either the government is demolishing, or next tomorrow you're finding out you don't have a property. He said a lot of things, and which is why I want to address this one. There's always a reason why every single time I educate my customers, I always tell them, do your due diligence. My last video, I spoke about checking the title on the property you want to buy, checking the deed of assignment, checking the survey, checking the zoning, going to land registry to do findings about that property, to even be sure that the person you're buying from actually owns that land. Ridiculous promo offers. Please and please and please, I don't know how to beg you, but it's not every promo offer you go on. Some of them is distress sales that you cannot account for, you cannot verify. Some of them is promo, layer promo. Of course, they do all those things. They are legit ones, but ridiculous promo offers. So you see a property that you know that everybody around that area is selling for, let's say 100 million, and you just see someone who wants to sell for 50 or 30. Ask yourself again, why is this person selling for 50 or 30? Something must be wrong somewhere. Even if it's a distress sale, it doesn't mean that the person will undersell it so badly. I did not say you shouldn't go for promo offers or distress sales. I'm saying stay away from ridiculous promo offers. This one, I know some of you might not want to hear it. Stay away from ridiculous payment plans. Yours is saying 6 months. I saw someone that's giving me 5 years. Haba. When it's not mortgage, they are giving you 5 years. Ask questions. Why are they giving you 5 years? How do they make back their money? So you see someone who wants to do an off plan for 10 years. How? As in, then tomorrow they'll come back to reach out to you to say inflation has affected the property. Can you pay XYZ amount so we can deliver? I met a client yesterday that was telling me that he would rather use his entire money and get a property outrightly than to do a payment plan. It does not fit him. I was surprised. 5 years payment spread. Sir, the property will be ready next year and you're looking for 5 years. How will the company make back their money? Allocation is very important. My investors buying for land banking is not wrong. Land banking is perfect. For those of you trying to triple and double and triple your money, land banking is good. But please and please again, any property you buy, request for allocation immediately. I always get this question: if I'm buying a property, what are the things I should expect? After payment, what comes next? For those of you who are paid outrightly, after you are done paying, your receipt comes to you. After your receipt, you get your document of allocation, you get your deed of assignment, you get your survey document. If it's for companies that you need to pay infrastructure and all, you pay for that and proceed forward. You know you're not owning the company. It's just you and your property. And make sure you go to site to see the allocation. After you've paid for a property, that is not where the transaction ends, or that is not where you need to rest and sit back. So for those of you who buy properties that are free from government acquisitions and all, that is actually from the rightful owner, after you get your deed of assignment and survey, please go to land registry and register the property. Because back in their database, when you did your research, you found out that it was Mr. A that you were buying from that owns the land, isn't it? But now when you go back to go register the document, you can now move it from Mr. A you bought from to your own name, which is Mr. B. Your transaction doesn't end with I have just paid. For those of you who buy properties with C of O, that now shows that this property that had C of O, knowledgeable real estate advisor, they help you with things like this. Don't gamble with your funds. Don't gamble with your capital. There are more to this, but I just thought to share because as much as I have answered that client, I know a lot of customers will keep sending things like this to me. So I wanted this to be public so you know. I hope this is helpful. If you want a private consultation, reach out to me now to book for that. Let me educate you properly so you do not invest wrongly and lose your capital.